Hello everyone, I hope you're doing exceptionally well today. Welcome back to Gaming with Dave. My name is Dave. I'm a 30-year-old who used to enjoy playing a lot of video games. And essentially I thought it would be quite fun to jump back into the game and see what we can do and what we can enjoy. So up to this point in time, we spent a little bit of time doing the tutorial, hung out in Lumbridge. We then made our way to Varrock into the Grand Exchange, made a little bit of money, purchased our first set of armor, which was a steel set, and then here we are now. In the last episode, we spent some time dungeoneering, which I thought was fairly uneventful. And I'll show you my stats in a second here after I open up our little advent calendar. Okay. We got some stars. Use keys. I don't know if we have keys. Oh no, I should have. Claim? Yeah, is that fine? I'm confused. I really should have paid attention there. Doesn't matter right now. Let's use our keys. No. Okay, doesn't matter. So what we've done the last time, just so everyone realizes here, we actually went and got our magic up to 15. So the idea is we were going to do bones to magic to make some money. My goal for this episode is going to be to probably do another round of bones to bananas. Did I say bones to ashes? Bones to bananas. And then what we're going to do is we're going to focus on building up our combat skills right now to get to 30 so we can wear some mithril armor. Also did a little bit of rune crafting, which wasn't very profitable. And then I think what we're going to end up doing after this is really going to pick on something to excel at. Ideally, what I want to do is be able to do a skill that can become profitable in the future. So we'll go from there and see where we go. Anyway, I'll show you what we've done here. So we've got our bones, and I actually have a hotkey set up, so I withdraw. Oh, okay, well, apparently I can't do withdraw anything. Oh, we got our bananas. They sold 220k. So we're at 826. I don't know what these are. Skill. I want to use... Are these... large, use all large skills. I want to do this. Get our attack up. Okay, so let's do big bones because that's what we have to buy. They're 198. We can probably buy this many. So let's just look at this here. Give me a second. Edit this to increase the price by 5%. All right, I guess we're going to wait. Okay, well, you know what? While we're waiting for that, what we'll do is we will go train our combat skills. Oh, and before we do that, I'm just going to deposit this in here, and we are going to get all of our gear back on. And I believe that is everything. Okay, let's go and... train our combat skills, and we're going to do it over there. Alrighty, catch you in a bit when we get over there. Okie dokie. Here we are. We're going to absolutely crush, and I got a whole ton of bonus experience. I don't know how the bonus experience works exactly, but that's okay. These guys drop grapes, which has been fairly profitable as well, which is nice. We also gained a mining level from a lamp, I believe. So that's good. Anyway, what we want is our attack up significantly. So we're just keeping an eye on the drops because, again, sometimes they drop grapes, which provide some significant money. So for those of you that are watching, I'd really appreciate it if you could let me know what you would find interesting to watch, what you would like me to skill, and what you'd like me to work towards. What I eventually want to do as a Let's Play is basically to do a Let's Play for the, basically directed by all of you. What do you want to see? What do you want me to do? What do you want me to work towards? More than happy to work towards anything. So if you guys let me know, I will make it happen. I was hoping yesterday that doing Dungeoneering would provide a bunch of fun to me, but unfortunately it didn't. Oh, and we just finished our big bones, so we're going to make our way over there so I can show you exactly how I did that. For those that are unfamiliar, which is probably no one, to make a pile of cash. So let's do it. Okay, here we are. So essentially what we've done is I've set a hotkey where the bank pulls out my nature runes, my earth runes. I have a water staff and the big bones. Then I have my bones of the banana skill on my hotkey number 1. So you can see that this goes very fast, right? And then when you talk about experience, I could be wrong, and I most likely am, but I feel like this would very well make an absolute ton of cash. So yeah, like I've already got, I've already done half the stack. And yeah, I'll get the stack done and we'll show you the profits. Okie dokie. So let us sell these here. Whoa, what did I just do? Oh man, I can't even, not even thinking. Okay, we got those. Go to the Grand Exchange. Let's click sell. 286. We'll subtract 5 just to go. 267. Anyway, we'll leave those. We'll buy some new big bones. And this time we're going to go big because I think this is a very, very, very good money-making process. We'll put the price up a few GP just to make sure we get them. We'll go from there. And okay, so I'll let you know when those are done. For now, though, we're going back to killing some monsters. Alrighty, we will catch you once those sell. But as you can see, I think we bought those bones for, I think it was like 168,000, and we sold them for 247. Like that's some really good money, especially because that really took me next to no time at all. So can't complain about that whatsoever. So one thing I really don't understand is really how this combat system works. I'm really really struggling here. So if one of you could explain how I make it so I focus on one skill over another. Like right now, for example, I want to focus 100% on my my attack so that I can start my attack and my defense, really. But I understand defense is when I get hit, I believe. I want to be able to wear and yield mithril weapons and armor. So I believe that, it used to be done by a little selector, right? You would have your attack strength, your slash, jab, and block skills. But now they don't have that. They have all these ones, and I understand that there is the type of experience it ends up granting. But if I only want to train attack, do I get rid of all the other ones? Is that how it's supposed to work? Anyway, if you could leave a comment down below and let me know, that would be phenomenal. Okie dokie. Our bananas just sold. So let us go over to the GE really quick. It's nice that there's a little training area right there. Yeah, like I still haven't gotten a level. Oh, maybe I did. Maybe I'm just seeing things. It's just hard, I guess. Okay, first of all, let's sell all of these 5% lower. I'm not overly concerned. Done everything. So, watch. Like I hit one. Oh. Gotta go to my proper action bar. There we are. Okay, see? We're going up quick. Alrighty, chat soon. Like, this technique goes so fast, everyone. Like, I had, I think, 2,200 bones, and I'm maybe a minute away from where we last were, and I've already crushed over 1,000 bones. I had to buy some nature runes, which is fine. That's to be expected. Spent 60-some odd GP each. And I mean, really, like, this seems like a great way to train magic. And I know that later on, some of these magic spells, especially when you're talking about enchanting things, can be super, super profitable. And I think the same as it relates to cooking can be pretty darn good as well, because I believe, and I could be wrong, that cooking can be a pretty tedious skill to level up, and so most people omit it until later, and they just buy their cooked food. But fishing is pretty AFK, at least it was back in the day. Okay, wait a second. My RuneScape apparently froze, which is super fun, so let me deal with that, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm not sure what happened, but I had to exit the game and reboot it up, which isn't any fun. Whatever, though. So, anyway, just look at this. This is incredible. It's so fast. And eventually you can cut down the cost of earth runes as well, I believe, which means it just becomes more and more and more profitable. Absolutely tremendous. Really seems like this is the way to go about this. And here, let's just look at selling these. So here, let's throw these in here, get a note. Bananas. Oh, big bones are all done. That's good. Let's just sell these all at market value. We'll leave them there because we're not in any rush by any means. Excuse me. So yeah, we just hit the hotkey. We just hit the hotkey, everybody, and it just goes. Well, mind blown by this. I don't remember it ever being this easy. Everybody's probably laughing at me because this has probably been something that's been in RuneScape for years now, but I mean, this is just incredible. Absolutely incredible. Anyway, I'll keep on doing this, and we will go from there. Okay, we just did up another 1,200. These ones will do slightly below market. Okay, that is good there. Let us go back to training. Anyway, like, you see how just insanely fast this is. This is what I find so amazing with that new quality of life. Oh, banana salt. Where we can sit there and just use a hotkey to level up a skill. I mean, went from 17 to 24, and I think we've only been playing for about a half hour now. Obviously, I know things slow down, but I believe that's a pretty darn quick way of leveling up a skill. So, who knows? I think it might be something that we end up keeping up, and this trading in the meantime, it isn't the most profitable thing in the world, but every once in a while we get a stack of grapes, another 15,000, 16,000 GP. And if you could let me know what you think the goal should be for this Let's Play, that would be awesome. I'm thinking I'm going to have to dive into the member skills a little bit. I don't know if if I should focus on free to play. Excuse me. But I think I'm going to. I think I'm going to invest into RuneScape, pro, professional, whatever. It would be neat if I could get enough money to buy a bond, because I understand this 14 free days free, and I think that from that point I could spend time making money through skilling, but I feel like that would be a lot of work to try to keep up on all that. So for now, I'm not going to. Oh, there's my 1,200 bananas sold, and I sold those for 5% under market, whereas my 1,700 I only sold for like 3-ish GP under market, so those will take a little bit longer to sell. But I think this bones to bananas, even if it broke even, I think it's well worth it for the levels that I've gained, especially when I compare it to combat training. It just takes so long. So again, if anybody, I plead, if anybody has any tips and tricks on how to improve my training as it relates to combat, that would be so appreciated. Everybody, I've got something super exciting to review. We just hit 1 million GP, which is quite crazy when you think about it. It's quite insane how, I don't want to say how fast we got there, but from starting a new account to where we're at now, we're doing pretty okay. It would be very neat if we could see how much our bank is worth. Is that a possibility? No? Okay. Let me put a little bit of thought into what I want to train next, and we will go from there. Okay. So I was looking up a few guides to see essentially what we can look at doing from a money-making perspective. And unfortunately, it looks like a lot of the skills that'll yield decently high ROI, and you're talking, million GP an hour or whatever. They all seem to, unfortunately, or at least a good portion of them, require some sorry about that. They seem to require a lot of attack and those types of things. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to train up. I'm going to train up this evening until I end up getting to 30 attack. Hopefully it does take for absolute ever, so hopefully I'm not going to get bored. I've been at this now for about 45 minutes to an hour. I think I am going to call it quits for the recording, though, just because of the fact that, hey, no one wants to sit here and watch me just train for an hour. So guys and gals, thank you so much for watching Gaming with Dave. My name is Dave, and really quick synopsis, I'm a 30-year-old that used to play RuneScape and other video games. I used to absolutely love it. I got out of gaming for more than a decade, and here I am now trying to get back into it. I would appreciate it if you wanted to subscribe and like the video. If you too are trying to get back into video games and are struggling to do so, we can go on this journey alone. And if you see what I'm doing right, see what I'm doing wrong, please let me know in the comments below. Thank you very much, and enjoy. Bye.